Hello everybody, we are out and about. It is Saturday morning here in Quintana Roo, and we are on our way to Xcaret, which is our grand finale for our Quintana Roo. Actually, we're here on Sunday too, but that's going to be just a chill day. It's going to be a relaxed day. But today, it is going to be 100% full bore. Party till you drop. Hello everyone, and welcome to another PedrozaTravel adventure. So if you clicked on this video, you're probably visiting Cancun or Playa del Carmen, and if you did anything more than 5 minutes of research for your trip, I can pretty much guarantee you that all your Google ads for the next week or so are going to be showing you these ads for an eco park named Xcaret, and you probably typed the name into the search bar and found this video. The rest of you are here because you subscribed. But for those that are here and didn't subscribe, why don't you subscribe? Don't you like to see random travel videos? If so, give this video a like and click subscribe, and then I promise that you will get lots of travel videos. Okay, so Xcaret, what is it? Now, when you see the word Xcaret, you probably want to pronounce it Xcaret, but that would be wrong because the word is actually Mayan, and in Mayan, an X is pronounced as an S, so the proper name for the park is Xcaret. If you're wondering if the word has any meaning, the answer is yes. It is Mayan for river inlet. Built on a river inlet, Xcaret is a theme park that basically has 4 different aspects that include water attractions, food, cultural demonstrations, a zoo, and an amazing nighttime show. When we went to Xcaret, we had what was called an Xcaret Plus ticket. Part of the service for that ticket was a special changing room and locker area. It was nice to have a prepaid locker, but the lockers for Xcaret Plus are in the front of the park, and the park is very big. So if you have something that you would immediately need, I would recommend you bring a backpack with you. I also recommend that you bring water shoes with you, because a lot of what you're going to do at the park will be in the water. And also bring sunscreen, but you need to make sure that your sunscreen is ecologically friendly. Don't worry if you don't know what that means, because they'll just help you at the park. The first thing that we did was to float down one of the underground rivers. There are 3 different rivers that you can go down, and each one has their own kind of theme. When we went there, we were able to go down the Red River and the Mayan River. Each river is about 665 yards long, and they take about 40 minutes to finish the complete route. If that seems long, don't worry about it, because there's plenty of exit points on each river, and you get a life jacket, so all you have to do really is just float down the river. My favorite river was the Mayan River, because it had a cool underground fountain, and it had a beautiful stained glass window. But both routes were very beautiful, and you can't really go wrong on either of them. Pretty cool statue, huh, Denise? Yeah. Wow. That is amazing. One of the nice things they do for you is at the beginning of the river, you can check your bag in, and they will drive it to the end of the river for you. So if you have a backpack with you, you don't need to worry about going all the way back to the front of the park to the lockers to get it. After the rivers, we walked a bit and eventually landed at the snorkel area. With the Xcaret Plus ticket, our snorkel gear was included. They let us keep the mouthpiece part, which was nice because who wants to use somebody else's mouthpiece? The snorkeling was fun. We got to see many different fish. It was kind of like being in a giant fishbowl. At this point, we were kind of tired, so we rested in one of the lagoon areas while our restaurant appointment was ready. We are in the lagoon. AJ and Denise are out there swimming. See AJ. Oh, there's Denise. She's walking out right now. She's over there somewhere. I think if I go this way, you can see her. There she is. She's walking out. There's my dad. We're just lounging on the chairs here. It's a hard life, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a hard life.
Suffering.
Suffering. It's just nothing but suffering here. For lunch, we went to Dos Playas, which is by the lagoon area. The meal was included in our Xcaret Plus ticket, and it was a service buffet. Basically what that meant was we could go up to the buffet and there were servers, and you would point to what you wanted and they would serve you. The meal also included unlimited non-alcoholic beverages. In Mayan times, the town was called Pole, which means merchandise. This kind of gives you an idea of what kind of place it used to be in Mayan times. Throughout the park, you will find little structures with very small doors. I wasn't sure if the people back then were really small, or if maybe these structures were like storage centers. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's fun to walk around an actual archaeological site with real ruins and trying to imagine what it would be like in Mayan times. They also have a section of the park that is called the Mayan Village. In the Mayan Village, they have a bunch of workshops where you can learn about different aspects of Mayan life, such as weaving, chocolate making, and how tortillas are made. One of the things that we really enjoyed there was the Mayan show. It was a fun way to learn about some of the sights and sounds and to think what it might have been like during a traditional Mayan ceremony. There is a lot of walking at Xcaret, but the nice thing is the pathways are clearly marked and they have lots of fun animals to see along the way. We got to see manatees, turtles, tapirs, monkeys, and I even saw a wild coati on one of the paths. They're like little monkeys that are kind of like raccoons. There was lots of other shows. One in particular that I enjoyed was the horse show.
Con toda la alegría y el sabor de nuestro México.
We are ready to begin our horse exhibition with all the joy and flavor of Mexico.
Aquí podrán apreciar la charrería, el más mexicano de los deportes.
Here you can appreciate the horsemanship, the most Mexican of all sports.
The big show, however, was the nighttime spectacular show. There are so many things to do at Xcaret that you may be tempted to leave the park early and skip this show. But if this is your first time at Xcaret, I would highly suggest staying for the show. It is basically a cultural history show of Mexico that goes from the ancient days of Mexico all the way to the present. You do not want to miss this show. online price for the Xcaret Plus ticket is $126 US. But if you get your tickets online in advance or do a little bit of negotiating with ticket resellers, which you'll find throughout the area, you can get the package for as low as $100. This is what it looks like spending your money here at Xcaret. Overall, I think Xcaret is worth doing.